I'm Gabriel Richi.
I'm Jeremiah McConan.
Welcome to the Richi Meko Connection. Jay, this is a strictly football episode, but when should we release a hoop chat? Because NBA Media Day was kind of
It's
spicy.
coming. It's
Kind of
loading,
spicy.
bro. I'd say within the next week or so, we should probably put something
Yeah,
out.
for sure, for sure. Maybe get a good guest on too for that.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't already, tune into the last episode of Richi Meko Connection. Jay was sick at the beginning of last week. I got sick at the end. We're both pretty fine right now,
Yeah.
but because of that, we recorded late and got an episode out late. So if you haven't listened to the last episode yet, please go check it out. You hear our take on the Emo Udoka situation, the Brett Favre stuff. We talk about the
Mhm.
media and how they can, construe things and whatnot, and then also the Robert Sarver situation.
Yeah.
And I say we
Not
do some
not a
strict.
not a fun hoops
It
discussion,
wasn't
but
fun, right? Right.
yeah.
It
It
wasn't fun, but
wasn't even about hoops. It was just like
no,
politics.
no. But with that being said, I say we do a like actual hoop talk,
Yeah.
maybe on the hoop chat in the coming days, because this episode is gonna be strictly football. You want to talk a little bit about the events from this past week, but the big
Yeah.
thing this episode, which we're going to be doing in just a few minutes, is me and Jay off the cuff right now. We're going to rank all 32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL. I have no idea. I mean, I struggle with just one. I struggle
Yeah.
with who is actually number one. I mean, we know of the first few, right? We're just
Right.
not sure the order. Anyways, Jay, you want to vent a little bit about this past
I just
week?
I just wanted to vent in general, bro. I don't like how this football season's going for me, man. I don't like the fact that I'm losing every single parlay I've made ever since I sold my soul to Florida. I don't like the fact that I'm 0-3 in fantasy. I don't like the fact that the Pats are a mess. The Bucks, I'll hold off on the Bucks because no one's been healthy. Well, I don't like that part either. And then even these games, I don't know, these games have just been weird. Like KC versus Indianapolis. KC ended up losing. I don't know how much times we've had to watch Denver on national television just stink it up. I don't know, Gabe. The NFL is kind of losing me. This is really bad saying this on a strictly football show, but it's losing me a little bit this season, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The night games have been rough. The night games have been rough. A part of that is they've thrown the Broncos into a bunch of night games, and the Broncos
Yeah.
have been terrible to watch. They suck. Maybe they'll figure it out later in the season, but they cannot move the ball. They kind of look like what Seattle's looked like over the past few years, right? So maybe
Hmm.
that has a lot to do with Russell Wilson. Who knows where he lands on this list, right? But
Yeah.
I will push back a little bit. I think let's say if your bets were hitting and you were 3-0 in fantasy, you'd feel
I'd
a
probably
lot
be
better about
ecstatic.
football right now. You'd feel a lot better about football because
Yeah.
losing a bet definitely sucks the life out of you, regardless of if your teams are winning or not. But yeah, we're Patriots fans. Max just got hurt. Didn't look good before that. There's looks like there's some dark days ahead of us. And the Bucks lost this past week, and I didn't feel too one way or the other about it. The Bucks weren't going to go undefeated, and that's just a tough game without all of your starting receivers. And Brady still almost pulled it out of his ass
Yeah.
at the end.
That's
I
what
was
was
jumping for joy.
frustrating.
That was like the highest point of my Sunday was that drive with Brady, and then they fucking botched the 2 point conversion.
Yeah. See, that might have been the highest point of my season, and that's kind of dark to even say that. And of course, like you said, they botched it. Fournette, he was gonna get a touchdown. Well, it was a false start, and they had to go backwards.
Well, think about the Miami Baltimore game was great the week before.
Yeah, not for me because I had Baltimore's money
Right,
line.
right, right.
But you're right. I mean, like,
Lamar's been good. Lamar's been fun to watch. Sucks for us
okay,
Patriots fans Sunday.
yeah, there's a few positives. You're
There's
right.
we where there's no clear cut, oh, they're gonna win the Super Bowl, which is kind of exciting. It's some new
Jacksonville's
blood.
electric.
Jacksonville's turning up. Like I feel like it's too
Okay,
early to
yeah,
judge football season just yet. I feel like the first 2 weeks were pretty good, and then last week sucked. Like last
yeah.
week sucked.
Last week was
Last week
brutal.
was not good. So I give you that.
Yeah, you brought me back down to earth
Bring
a
it
little
back.
bit, a
I
little bit.
know the NBA is coming and this and that, but Jay, there's going to be some. You're going to find yourself sucked into some great football game, and you're going to realize that nothing can bring you that type of hype.
Yeah,
Nobody can do that like the NFL can.
yeah, you're probably right about that. But yeah, I guess that's it for like the Sunday recap.
Yeah, I mean Lamar shitted on us and balled out.
I didn't even catch a second of that game, bro.
Yeah,
But do you want to get into the rankings?
I
Oh
guess
man, this
so.
is
Let's jump right
tough.
into it.
Yeah, let's
So,
just get to it.
how do we want to do this? So, I say, Jay, to make things fair,
Hmm.
To not skew it one way towards the other. Like if let's say what quarterback would you want for the next 3 years? You're trying to win championship or multiple championships over the next 3 years. Who do you want on your team? Who's the best guy for that? If we go 10 years, then it's like who
And like
knows,
Trevor
right?
Lawrence is
If we
third or
go
some
right
shit.
now, it's like, okay, that's right now, but what about next year? And we
Right.
can't base it off of legacy, right? Completely, because then it's like obviously Brady.
Right. Right.
So, and there's rookies out there and whatnot. So that's not fair. So I say like 3 years is a good, like, present time
Yeah. That's a good
where
standard to
if
start
you're
off
the
at.
man now, you can still be the man 3 years from now. But,
Facts.
your age might be a factor in not one way or the other here.
Hmm.
Um, Slightly. But who would you say number one is? With all that being considered, I
Damn.
probably go with Mahomes.
I agree.
Next 3 years, we haven't mentioned him yet. Well, I guess we did in the prior segment, but Brady, he might not even be playing in the next 3 years, but he could, right?
You
So
never know with him.
I know final drive of a game. I think we saw, Mahomes
Always.
blow it versus, well, he didn't blow it, but they couldn't do anything against Indianapolis, and Brady almost made
Yeah.
lemonade out of lemons on Sunday with
Right.
a bunch of scrubs.
If I even texted you, just had Brady pulled that off, add that to the resume of
Right.
just
I
accomplishments
was
when he's,
thinking that. I was like, oh, we're in another moment right now.
yeah, for real. It
Yeah,
really
this is
felt like
something
that.
I'm still never gonna forget it because I remember all the losses because there's so
Yeah.
few. But
Yeah.
Mahomes won. Do we agree?
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
ridiculous
he's
still.
nasty. He's nasty.
Yeah.
And people have been so in a rush to like crown somebody else and talk about some other young quarterback, but it's like no,
I'll say he's won, but
it's close.
it's not as like just like
No,
indisputable as it was maybe 2 seasons ago, where it was like, oh my God, is this guy gonna win 7 straight Super Bowls? Remember how it felt like that
right? Yeah,
after
yeah,
his
for
second
sure. Like
season?
some guys caught up.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
And
exactly.
would you number two next 3 years?
I would say Josh Allen, bro.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
a tough one.
I
Maybe.
agree. Mm.
Woo, 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 woo. Damn. I mean, because like if not Josh Allen, nah, it's Josh Allen. It has to be Josh Allen. I wouldn't say Rodgers. Would you say Rodgers?
No, no,
Okay, yeah, I
definitely
wouldn't
not.
either. All right, so and I'm like looking through the teams. Yeah, I would say Josh Allen's too, bro. And I think he's not too far off Mahomes either.
No, I mean, some people already think he's better than Mahomes. I think it's still Mahomes by a smidge. But
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know. Allen, he's got all the tools. He's a maniac.
He's
He's a force
insane,
of
bro.
nature out there.
He had one run in the Miami game where he actually looked like Lamar when he juked one of the linebackers, and then the next play he'll throw like a 60-yard bomb. Yeah, he got it, bro. He's two. I think we can definitely say that comfortably that he's the second best.
I mean, we said a few weeks ago he's him, right?
Yep, he's definitely him. So you gotta if you can't be not him and be in the top five. So
Josh Allen.
Joshy boy. What a man, it's crazy. It's kind of cool to see how his little glow up, bro. Because we saw the ugliness from him that Houston game in the playoffs. We referenced this before,
Yes,
but
yes, yes. Where he's running around like a psycho.
yeah,
He's just
we've
like,
seen nasty boy Josh Allen,
yeah, he's
but
definitely grown.
yeah, he for sure has. So all right, so he's two. We feel good about that. That one,
Yeah.
two.
Is it time to put him on now? I'm ready to put him on.
You I yeah,
Don't
yeah,
let's.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
done.
looking. He's three. He's
Three
definitely
years,
three.
2, 3 years. You could still win. I think they're gonna win this year, Jay.
You think so?
I think the Bucks are gonna win it all this year.
The defense is nuts.
The defense is nuts, but also I feel very comfortable with him at quarterback.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
mean, the
do
fact
you,
that he
you want to push
almost
back? You can push back. There's going to be pushback eventually on this list.
I was just gonna say it might be a debate between him and Herbert. We haven't
Jay.
even said his name yet. That's
And I'm
crazy, man.
not planning to say his name for a
Because
little
this
bit
is
now.
yeah.
Herbert
No,
has
no, I was
shown me
saying like
no
Brady's
ability to
name.
win.
And that's fair. That is fair. But he's nuts, Gabe.
He's nasty. He's got all the
He's a nut.
tools. There's a lot of NBA
But
players like that.
yeah, I would say Tom's three, but it's
Okay.
close. I think him and
This is where we're gonna fucking argue because I don't
so you
I
don't.
don't I mean I don't have Herbert at 4.
Oh
I don't even know if
wow.
I have him at 5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Eh?
This is good. This is good. Damn. Okay. All right. So I'm
Herbert
with
over
you.
Rodgers right now?
Fuck, I actually forgot about Rodgers for a second.
What has
Damn.
Herbert done? I mean,
Am I
he
just
throws a
falling for the
sweet
highlights?
he throws a sweet ball. I give you that. He's got some
He
zip in it.
he's like
Herbert makes Mac Jones look like
Mac is
like me. Like they
yeah,
just took some guy out of the crowd and he's just like tossing it, you know?
it's looking real slow for Mac. Damn. Okay. All right. So we got all right. So
This is
top
why it's
three.
gonna be fucking hard as hell. Because
This is gonna be hard.
what about Lamar?
Fuck. All right. So okay. So our top three we have that set. So it's
The
Mahomes,
top three is
Allen,
set.
Brady. That's
And
set.
I
All right.
might even just because he's been so good for so long, it looks like they're gonna be good again. I'd put Rodgers at 4. I know
Damn
we have our
it.
disagreements with the guy,
I
but
hate that guy, bro. I really
and I
hate
know
him.
he doesn't show up in the playoffs, but a lot of these
But
guys don't.
but Herbert hasn't even made the playoffs. So
Herbert, yeah, I've just seen Herbert do some bonehead stuff. That and I said this in my little monologue a couple weeks ago or a week ago. That
yeah,
game versus the Chiefs, they were gonna win. The defense held the Chiefs to 20 points, and
that's a good
Herbert threw a
point.
pick six
Yeah, that's a good point. Ah, Herbert. Damn, he's a little sicko,
in the
huh?
red zone.
All right. Yeah, you convinced me. I can't put him over Rodgers yet. All right. So Rodgers is four.
You
I'm
got
with you.
Rodgers at 4. I
Yeah,
mean,
you swayed me on that one. I fucking hate Rodgers, but I gotta give it to him. All right. So Rodgers is four. All right. Five. Ah, this five might be the hardest one on the list,
it's
bro.
gonna be hard from here on out. I mean, let's see here.
So it's
I have some
either
quarterbacks.
Herbert,
I have some quarterbacks here
Lamar.
for you.
Who else?
Ryan Hoyer. No, I'm just kidding.
Jacoby Brissett,
I mean, there's some random names. These aren't even the fucking quarterbacks from this year.
Spurgeon Wynn,
Virgin
T.
win in the
Martin,
third round. Small
Chad
school guy.
Pennington. Damn, no bullshit. Five is hard, bro. Yo, real quick, this just came to my head because I was looking at their logo, the Colts logo. If Andrew Luck was still playing, you think he'd be top five on this list right now?
Yes.
I think so too. I think
Barring injury, yes.
yeah, barring injury, yeah, for
Barring
sure.
injury, absolutely.
I think he'd be on. He'd probably be like top three, honestly.
Yeah,
But
he'd probably be in front of Rodgers at least. He might even be in front of Brady if he just like
yeah,
got better and better.
for real.
I mean, part
Damn,
of the
oh
reason
man, this
Brady's
one's
still
hard.
fucking fantastic. Part of the reason we have him so high, no disrespect to him, is just like there's just a lot of goofy quarterback play. I mean, these
Hmm.
guys are extremely talented, but there's a lot of goofy quarterback play out there.
It really is.
And that's why, like by default, sometimes I'm like, well, I'd rather have Brady for sure.
Damn, I'm actually struggling right now, bro. So who's in your head? Who are you debating between for this?
There's a bunch. There's a bunch. So I wish I could just find something that just lays out all of the NFL quarterbacks right now. Why is that
I
hard?
know I'm looking at the standings like an idiot. I should probably just pull
Yeah,
up. Maybe let's go. Let's look at like the NFL stats like passing yards leaders or something for this
yeah, that's a
season.
good idea.
That might help us out. And then of course like
It's a great
once is
idea.
once is gonna be first or some him and Tua
There's
some
yeah,
nut
it
shit.
doesn't matter. Okay, this is helping out. All right, so let's go down the line.
Josh Allen's wow, he's first.
So here's some candidates, Jay. Here's definitely some candidates.
Okay,
I'd say Herbert is a candidate. Looking at this list,
I think so. He's at least in the conversation. Him and
you know,
Lamar.
who else, Jay? I'd put in
Ooh,
because he still looks good. I mean, he had a awful week 1, but he gets beat up because of that line. Joe Burrow is a winner.
I think he's in the
He's a
conversation.
winner, and he's more talented than people give him credit for.
He is.
Lamar is definitely in there. I'm leaning towards Lamar right now, honestly. Looking at this list, I
Yeah, I
think
might.
Lamar starts off that next tier of quarterbacks.
Oh, okay. So is it? So would you say Brady? So
Uh,
those four are in tier one.
yeah, arguably it's
I think that's fair. Yeah, I agree with
arguably
you.
Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are their own tier, and then Brady and Rodgers in the next tier. But how do we
But the
feel? Do Lamar?
yeah, it might be
Mm,
Lamar. Why is Devontae Adams on this list for the quarterback? Probably has some weird trick play. Damn. Yeah, I think it's between
who?
those three, right? Burrow, Lamar, and Herbert. Is that
I
the next
guess
group
so. I mean,
that
you
we
could
have
throw
to?
Wilson in there.
Ah, That
I'm
just
certainly
sounds
not.
that nasty boy. I've seen it before.
Um, Kyler, I wouldn't put in there with
Ah,
them.
not yet, not yet.
Jalen Hurts,
He's now. It's going to be interesting to see where he ends up
yes,
on our list. We'll get to
yes,
him.
but
We'll
it's
definitely get to
just
him.
so little to work
Yeah,
with for him,
little
which is
sample
why I'm not
size.
gonna like. It's like, what if he sucks after this? And it's like
Yeah,
people go back and listen to this a year later, and are like, what the fuck?
these fucking
They had Jalen
idiots.
Hurts like right behind Brady. There's Stafford.
Ah,
He's might make his way into the top 10, I'd say.
damn, he might.
Ah,
He could
Lamar's
another
won
guy
an
that gets me
MVP. He
sick.
might win another one this year. I think we have to put Lamar.
Yeah, and he has more playoff success. Granted, it's not a lot, but he has more playoff
Right.
success than Herbert. And I guess Burrow made the Super Bowl, but we don't feel that strong about. I mean, making the Super Bowl is not easy, but I don't know. That run could have been a little bit fluky, just a little bit. I still think he's great, but all
I
right, I'm
think
with
they
you.
might go on a run. They didn't get cooked
You think
until
so?
midway through last year. Yeah.
Yeah, that old line. It's probably not his fault too. He's the. I seen a stat the other day on ESPN. Like they have the random stats, bro. This dude's the most sacked quarterback again.
Yeah.
Like three straight. He tore his ACL with his rookie year, right? And then he comes back the next year. I forgot how was it. Damn, how long has Burrow been in the league?
This is his third year, I believe.
Oh, that's crazy. So he tore his ACL, then came back and went to the Super Bowl.
Pretty sure.
That's actually that's different. That's some him shit.
Oh yeah, he's totally him.
Okay, I would say Lamar 5. You feel
Yes.
good about that?
I already
Okay.
wrote him in. He's already in there.
Okay.
Is this it?
And now
Is this the whole? Is there more quarterbacks?
I think this is it, bro.
Oh, there are more quarterbacks. Oh
Oh, there's
shit.
like a next page. Are you talking about on the site?
Oh, fuck
Yeah, there's
yeah.
like a next page, and then you start seeing
Oh,
names.
okay, but these are guys at the bottom, so we don't even need to consult this page yet because none of these
Yeah,
guys would qualify anyways.
yeah,
Right?
these are the sickos.
Yeah, we'll visit that page later.
All right. So Lamar's 5. That rounds out the top 5.
Do we
Herbert or
touch?
Burrow? What were you
I
gonna
give
ask?
the edge to the guy who's been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I had to
It's
put
not
Herbert
like
before
Herbert
that.
has no weapons either. They have a
Yeah,
good
no,
defense too,
they do. They
and
do.
they just lost to the Jaguars. Yes,
Yeah.
was he playing? He was.
But
He was hurt.
Herbert, yeah, that they're trying to murder him. Same way
Yeah.
since he's trying to murder Burrow, they're trying to murder Herbert before our eyes. Damn, no bullshit. I might lean Herbert here. You make a
Oh.
very fair point. He made it to the Super Bowl. Herbert hasn't even made the
Oh.
playoffs, but I'm
Off
falling. I'm
talents.
falling. Yeah, I'm on my talent shit for this one.
Okay, I
But I'm
will.
not mad at you for putting Burrow on above Herbert. That's really
I'll lean
fair.
in your direct. We can go Herbert 6
Okay,
and Burrow 7,
Burrow 7. Okay,
and we'll remember this later.
we will.
If there's a tiebreaker later, I
Okay, cool. Oh, I like this. All right. Cool. Okay. Okay. Mahomes, Allen, Brady, Rogers, Jackson. So we said Herbert, Burrow, and
her
this is the dicey one, 6 and 7.
Justin Herbert.
We'll remember this one for sure. Damn, who the fuck would be next, bro? Now it's like, is it time for Binky Walk?
Is it time for Binky Wop already?
Ah,
Mm,
I don't know.
let's see.
Damn. All right. Yeah. So we got Binky
Binky
Wop.
Wop or Russell Wilson
I might take Binky Wop over him.
right now?
Wilson might be cooked, bro.
Binky Wop or Jalen Hurts?
That might be a debate now.
Binky Wop or Tua?
Tua, damn it.
Yeah, what
See,
am I saying? Imagine me like saying that, like me listening to that like 3 weeks ago. It's just like, what the fuck is he
it's like
on?
an alternate universe.
Binky Wop or Jimmy G? No, I'm just kidding.
Jimmy G,
You
Jesus
might be right,
Christ.
Jay. It might
He
have
was
to
a
be Binky
mess.
Wop.
Is it Binky Wop?
Might
Damn,
be
is it really Binky Wop, bro?
already. We won't even say his fucking name.
Yeah,
I
it
love
might
people
be.
wonder who we're talking about.
I know, right?
Trevor Lawrence? Not big enough sample size for Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence yet.
yeah, yeah, I
Well,
agree.
all right. It's not Marcus Mariota,
Hell
not
no.
Ryan Tannehill, not Mills,
Uh,
not Geno Smith,
Cheeto.
not Jared Goff, not Kirk
Mm-mm.
Cousins, not Matt Ryan, not Mac,
Yeah.
not Derek Carr, not
Yeah, they're
Winston. not Wentz, not Flacco.
Nope, nope.
And so here's what we got here. We got Tua, we got Binky Watt, we got Jalen Hurts, we got Matthew Stafford, we got Russell Wilson.
Yeah, it's Binky Wop.
It's Binky Wop, huh?
I think it's Binky Wop, bro.
Over Stafford?
Stafford's a sicko though. We know this. I mean,
They
yeah,
might still be
he's a
good.
sicko, bro. That team is just so OP.
He
You
was,
you know it firsthand from last year.
I
The type of
know, but
sick
he's been
vibe
putting up
Stafford be on.
He put up numbers in Detroit.
And that's true. But like he's not even and we're going based off the next 3 years. He's not that old, I guess.
He's not that old. I mean, he is. He's got a lot of hits.
True.
He's taken a
Yeah.
lot of hits. Where are they? What's their record? Are they 2-1?
They're probably 2-1 on some weird shit, bro. When they should be 0-3, it feels like. I'm forcing it now. I don't know why I'm hating
Where
on
the hell
him.
are they? Do they exist anymore? Does the team still exist?
They already have a bye week.
Oh, they might.
Oh,
Oh
there
no,
they
there they
are.
are. They're two and
Monday
one.
night.
Binky Wop's 1-2, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
No Hopkins.
No,
He's
no, yeah,
missing his
no D
number one.
Hog. I'm gonna say Binky Walk, bro. How do you feel though? Is this another? Because if you're feeling, it's not that big of a difference. So if you're leaning Stafford here, I'll roll with you and go with Stafford since you gave me Herbert at 6. I'll give you Stafford at 8.
I'm going Stafford because Kyler was disgusting in the playoffs last year.
That's fair.
Absolutely disgusting. And Stafford had some clutch moments that he came through on
Yeah,
that not every quarterback can do.
I guess
Um,
Binky Wop's ceiling is higher, but Stafford's floor is higher, and we still have to see more from Binky Wop
right.
to yeah, yeah. Binky Wop. Just you should just even type Binky Wop. Don't even type his name.
Yeah, and people have to like read this and like
Yeah.
decide who's Binky Wop. Well, they didn't mention the quarterback for the Cardinals. so is Binky Wop number 9?
Yeah, because it was either Tua or Hurts. We haven't seen enough from those guys yet. We haven't even seen enough from Binky Wop, but is
Binky
Hurts
Wop will play like 5 great games a year and then be whatever the rest of the year.
is Hurts better than Binky
I'm
Wop?
going Hurts, Jay.
Damn, yo,
I'm
no
going Hurts.
bullshit.
Hurts looks good.
Hurt, yeah, he
He's
does.
impressed me.
Yeah, he
Um,
does. And he's not even just on his like athleticism, right? Like he's making throws, bro.
yeah, they're 3-0. Of course, Tua's 3-0 as well, but Tua looked really bad for a while, and Tua also has studs.
Yeah, I need to see like 7 weeks of this from Tua.
Yeah, so I'm going Hurts.
Hurts and then Binky Wop and then
Yeah,
Tua.
Hurts. This is the next 3 years,
True.
and we'll go Binky Wop at
Man.
10.
Yeah, Binky Wop at 10. And then Tua boy at 11. Damn, Tua's 11? Is he really 11?
No, hold on. Hold on a minute.
I'm trying to. Tua or Trevor Lawrence?
Well, hold on. We've got to be free. Are we really done with Wilson?
Oh, damn. Okay, now we're getting a little crazy. I forgot about the bullshit. Uh, I don't know, Gabe.
Cousins.
He's looked so bad.
Cousins.
Cousins. I don't know about that guy. Damn, but damn. Actually, see, okay, now it's really hard.
Well, I'm not gonna put. He's looked bad so far, but he hasn't shown enough garbage yet for me to like put Kirk Cousins ahead of Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's not
Though
that bad
part of me
yet.
wants to like do Wilson dirty. He's been so egregiously bad, but
It's crazy, and he has weapons. Like, there's no excuse.
to his ability to just win, I guess, I'm
Mm,
leaning towards him. But I feel like we
that
know
Ravens
now that
win.
Trevor Lawrence is gonna be good.
Yeah, Tua's win against the Ravens alone is better than anything Russ did the past 2 seasons,
Yeah.
which is a little bit alarming. But
Next three
damn,
years. So next three
yeah.
years.
Ooh, yeah. I gotta remember that. Yeah, I wouldn't take. I don't like how Russ in year 3. That might be a scary sight, Gabe. I don't even get it. Why is he this cooked now, bro? This dude was like
Oh
top
no.
3, no debate 2 seasons ago.
Right.
Just because he probably turned like he literally turned into a fucking robot.
Yeah.
And
That
I
new
just
fucking burrito Sam or commercial or whatever is so creepy.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, I'll send it to you later.
Okay. Uh,
Um, all right, Jay.
so
I'll
who do we
go.
decide on?
I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence at 11, Tua at 12, Wilson at 13.
Trevor to yes, I agree with that.
And we don't feel like Derek Carr.
He's in like the Cousins camp. Him,
And we still don't want to put Wilson in there yet. We're not lumping him in with
yeah,
those guys. He's rounding out this bottom.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's
Okay,
see.
yeah. I think I like the that three.
All right, hold on. I gotta look at how you spell Tua. Can you spell Tua's name for me?
The last name is like some
Yeah.
nut shit, isn't it? All right, let me see.
Wait, no. I'm going Trevor Lawrence at
Yeah, Trevor
11.
at 11. I'm actually so happy Jacksonville's they're doing good this year. I bet on them a couple times. Like they might be fun this year. So Tua's last name is
Mhm.
Tagovailoa. I didn't know this, but he has a brother on Maryland.
Oh, really? Is he nice?
Yeah, he was showing some things against Michigan on
What
Saturday.
is going on?
Only reason I watched that game is because I bet on it, of course. All right, yeah. So Tua and then Russell Muscle Hustle at 13.
I assume Russell. How many L's is Russell Wilson?
Oh shit, I just thought of something, Gabe.
Oh shit.
And I don't know because it's weird,
All
but
right, I already know. I thought I brought it up already. Are
the
we
nasty
are we
boy.
adding in sicko mode?
Ah, damn. I don't know. What do
Does
you
he
think?
count? Should he be barred from our list? Should that be part of his punishment? And
That's
Hell
a
didn't
good.
punish him enough, so he's like off our list.
He can't even be mentioned on the show.
Do we add him?
I don't think we should because we haven't seen him play in what 2 years now?
Yeah, it's been forever, right? It's like he's not even a part of the current NFL
Yeah.
structure.
Yeah, let's leave him off. Let's leave him off for now.
Okay, if he
Yeah,
was,
just for
he's flirting with
exercise.
top five.
He'd probably be like right behind Burrow, maybe. Oh, you think he's above the Burrow and Herbert?
He was really fucking good.
He
He
is.
was
He
playing with a bunch of
is.
scrubs, bro. None of his players could ever stay healthy.
No bullshit. He's
Um,
so electric. I'm just remember that Monday night game to start the season like two
yes.
years ago, and I remember he just had us nutting all over the place that night.
Little did we
Damn.
know he was the one who was nutting all over the place for real. And this podcast is canceled.
Damn. All right, so he would be.
No, he did a terrible thing.
Would he be above Lamar?
Arguably, it's arguable,
Damn, it is arguable.
right?
It is, yeah. Oh, that's sick, man. What's Cleveland's record? Like,
They're two
are
and
they?
one.
They're at top of their division
They
right
only
now. I
lost
mean,
to the Jets, and they should have won that game.
oh, Flacco.
Miles Garrett just like
Wow,
drove his car.
bro, I
Like,
seen that.
why'd you
And
laugh?
yeah,
Why'd you laugh?
yeah, I need help. I need help. No, I because
For those of
no,
you who
because
don't know, Miles Garrett drove his car into a preschool and murdered 11. No, I'm just kidding.
no, because I
Just
seen like
kidding.
what was kind of funny. This is us with our sick humor, but it was like Miles Garrett was in like a car crash, and then in parentheses like game time decision for Sunday. I was like, this guy's a fucking alien. You can't be in a car crash and then might play. Aren't they playing? Oh no, that's Cincinnati and Miami playing tomorrow.
Oh, the Cincinnati's about to bust out the white. What? How do you feel about the all white
I,
jerseys?
I think
I
they're
fuck with
fly.
them.
Yeah, them shits are fly.
The helmet, especially for me.
I just have a die. Like, I watch that game be a stinker though. I'm
I
gonna
know
knock
you
on
said
wood.
that. I think it's gonna be good.
I hope so, bro. Because you know how Thursday night games be. It's
Mm-hmm.
if it's not like the Chiefs, if
Thursday
it's not the
night
Chiefs or
is,
Chargers, it's
but
weird.
Thursday night, under the radar, much better than Monday nights, more often
Yeah.
than not.
Yes, it's a good point.
Um,
All
okay,
right.
let's get back to the list.
Is it?
Who's
Are we in? Is this
we're
the
in
mid tier now?
a bunch of mid-ass quarterbacks. That's what we got
Yeah,
here. So we're
some
at
mid off.
14. There's 32 starting quarterbacks, and we're at 14.
Wow. Okay, here we go. I don't even know
So,
where to start.
let me help you out.
Yeah, please.
So, you got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
You got Mac Jones. You've got
Mm.
Derek Carr. You got
Hmm.
Jameis.
Mm. These are some sick
Uh,
boys.
and
Carson
that's
Wentz, I guess. Or is Carson even
no, I have Carson way down, man. He sucks.
he does, bro. Wasn't he
Brissett,
one
I'd
year
say
almost
Brissett
an
is
MVP?
average, but
Brissett is, yeah. That's like the definition of mid right there.
Trubisky's definitely at the bottom.
Trubisky's like
Jimmy
the
G,
best. Jimmy G, like,
Dak.
fuck, I forgot about
So
Dak,
let's
bro.
skip out on Cooper Rush. Let's just assume Dak's
Yeah,
coming back and getting the starting job.
yeah, we can't count him.
Dak, um,
All right, so Dak, Brissett from this, like from the sick page,
Kirk Cousins,
Kirk Cousins, and then
Jimmy G,
Jimmy G.
Davis Mills.
Mm,
Mm, mm,
you know he.
mm.
Tannehill?
Tannehill's mid.
Yeah,
Tannehill's definitely mid.
this fits his.
Cousins or Tannehill?
Ooh, that's a good one. We might have to do it like this. We might
Matt
have to
Ryan.
compare them, and then
Matt
it might
Ryan
have to
just
be
beat the
like,
Chiefs.
oh, Matty Ice. I don't know about that guy. He did just beat the Chiefs though, but I feel like the Chiefs beat
Derek Carr.
themselves.
Derek Carr has some really good
He
moments.
does. Damn, this is hard, bro.
I kind of am leaning Derek Carr.
I am too. Now that you
Let's
mentioned
go
his
Derek Carr.
name,
Let's go Derek Carr. Like Derek Carr has shown some real like big
yeah,
moments. And I feel like out of everybody we just mentioned, he's been most screwed by like the atmosphere around him.
yeah, I'm
The
with you.
Gruden stuff, the Henry Ruggs stuff last year, constant
Mhm.
changing of coaches and whatnot.
Yeah,
But they don't look good this year.
I said 0-3.
Still, I'm a lean Derek Carr.
I think that's a good pick, actually. All right,
And if you don't
14's
like this list
Carr.
so far, make your own.
Yeah. All right, who would be after Carr? Maybe Cousins. So who is it? Cousins, Jimmy G. Oh,
Jimmy
Dak.
G,
Damn.
Mac,
Where does Dak fall on this list? Because
Dak.
Dak's when
Dak
Dak
and
it's
Cousins are like the
weird.
same person, low key.
I feel like we're
That's the
shoved like Dak is elite down our throats every
no,
year.
no, no, no.
Yeah, he's not, but I'm saying like since we're all like that's what we're sold every year, it kind of makes people even low on him. Like maybe too low on him.
I
Because he's
feel
not
you.
he's not terrible.
I
So if it's not all
go
right,
Kirk
so
Cousins over him though.
yeah,
He's shown me
they're like
more.
they're
Kirk Cousins has shown me
identical.
more. You like that? You like that?
I do actually like that. Yeah, I would say Kirk and then Dak and then
And
maybe
then,
Jimmy.
ooh, but Jimmy's a winner, sort of. They
Yeah,
love him. Jay, the locker room just loves him.
I don't know. Jimmy was scaring me Sunday night
Oh,
though.
he's fucking. He does
Like
some really
Jimmy,
ugly stuff.
yeah, like that noise you just made was perfect.
Yeah,
Like
like he
Jimmy
does
just
some really
does
ugly stuff out
like
there.
stepping a whole foot outside the end zone for a safety in the fourth quarter is crazy behavior, bro. Um,
Ah,
but then Dak is like Dak
but
will
Jimmy's been to
fucking
the Super Bowl.
yeah, he has, and Dak will cost you a playoff game by not getting the team lined up in time to spike the ball, which happened last year against Jimmy. Wasn't that against the Niners?
Yes.
Yeah, no bullshit. All right,
All right, let's
Derek,
go
Jimmy.
Jimmy, Kirk,
Oh shit, I forgot about
Dak.
Kirk. Oh, who's 15? Jimmy or Kirk?
I'm going Jimmy because he's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
And
damn,
he looked really good during his couple games with the Pats.
he did.
Like much
Kirk
better
is
than
so mid. Oh my god.
yeah, I can't I
Yeah, Jimmy's one more. That I think now that has to be the criteria with these guys. It's like who's because you guys are all the same
it's like
talent
who would you rather
wise.
hang out with?
Yeah. I mean
How you
Jimmy
spell
probably.
Gar- Can you spell Garoppolo for me?
Yeah, I got you. Let's see.
To two R's. Is it one O? Is it one A? What the fuck?
So it's Garopolo.
Mm-hmm. O. Okay. Now 16, we're going Kirk.
We're going Kirk.
By the way, all these guys are like on top of each other. Pause. But
Yeah,
all these guys are
They're all the same
very
talent
close. It's
wise.
not like
Yeah,
I'm like throwing my fist down. Like Kirk Cousins is better than Dak Prescott.
right.
Like I'm not dying on any of these hills.
All right, Dak boy at 17. Who the fuck would be next, bro?
Mac.
Mm,
Hmm.
Mac has a stink on him right now that I'm not liking.
Yes. He throws a nice floater, but that's all he throws. So like he'll
Yeah,
throw the ball to a guy will be like open with space. And by the time the ball gets to the guy,
like the defender will catch up and shit.
it's batted away or something, or it's incomplete,
Yeah.
or the guy gets tackled immediately. And it's like,
Didn't that happen the first game?
did
I
you
remember
wow
you
me throwing the
texted
ball?
me.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
There were some guys who could shoot it. But then he could
Um,
drop it right in the breadbasket too on the D on the end on the outs.
he does have his
Nice little 30
moments.
30-yard drop.
Well, who else would it be if not Mac?
Let's see. So here's some names still left. Ready? Joe
So
Flacco, who I haven't mentioned yet.
I would,
Uh
I think I'll take because three
Jameis.
years. Oh,
Jameis.
Jameis is a maniac.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz or Mac? That's a
Matt
debate.
Ryan.
He's
I
sick.
might have to put Matt Ryan ahead of
Goff? Goff? That's enough.
Goff looks uh
I mean,
Gino. No, Gino's gonna be at the
Gino.
bottom. Sorry, Gino.
Mills. I love Mills, but we haven't seen enough yet.
Mm.
Oh, damn. Tannehill or Mac? We
Oh,
might
did
be
we didn't put
like,
Tannehill yet? We have to put
yeah,
Tannehill. We have to
we
put
might be
Tannehill.
fading Tannehill right now. Damn, is Tannehill
Tannehill or
like,
Winston? Tannehill or Winston?
I think Tannehill? Because
Okay.
Winston will literally like
Alright.
do a 360 and then throw it like behind his back and just say, fuck it. So,
I knew we'd have a lot of laughs doing this.
all right, so Tannehill and then Winston.
Tannehill.
Oh, wait. I don't even know if I want to put Winston over Goff, bro.
And we're putting all these guys ahead of Mac, huh?
Oh, fuck. Damn. I mean, Tannehill for sure.
Mm.
Mac, Jameis, or
Off.
damn, is Wentz this bad?
Hmm.
I
Let's
don't
look.
know.
I want to
Like,
look
is
at the
he?
stats.
His stats are kind of crazy this year,
It
I
just
think.
feels like Wentz can completely throw you out of the game.
That's true. Jesus.
We even look at the stats yet, guys. We just showed his face.
Yeah,
He's only 29.
he's not. I think he was in the
There's
2016
no stats
draft.
here.
Oh, the right under
Oh,
his
there you go.
face. There you go. What do they have him as right now? He is, man, he was so good in 2017. It's crazy. I remember 2017, everyone was like, Wentz's top five, and then he tore his ACL,
Right.
and that was that.
He was the MVP, right? He was
Yeah.
about to be at least.
Fuck.
All right,
So
so they
who?
lost to the Eagles 24-8. They lost to the Lions.
I mean, his stats are not too bad.
Not
9
bad. He's been
sacks is
Jay, he got
crazy.
sacked 9 times.
And
last
that's
game.
not like offensive line. That's like
No,
him.
that's they don't know where the fuck he is because he
Yeah.
thinks he's going 1-on-11 and just like tries to be a superhero. He got sacked 5 times the game before.
Damn. And we're debating between him and Mac right now, and Jameis. Is that the three?
Well, in golf.
Goff. This is so hard, bro, but this is actually fun as hell. Damn. Wow, I just got thrown in a massive group chat from work.
Oof. They're plotting a murder your manager or something.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay. I'm glad we put Tannehill where we put him. I like that spot for him. But 19 is hard. Should we just say Mac and just say fucking and put Mac on there?
Yes.
Like,
I think I'd rather have Mac in the next 3 years than any of the guys we just mentioned. We have to forget. We have to
the
remember
3
that.
years thing. You're right.
Yeah, like this is not like just this year.
All right, Mac 19. Not bad, Mac.
This is like
20.
the present, right? But
Present,
not
but
just
like kind of
absolutely-
projecting.
Not like today, but like today in the next couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Mac Jones at 20, all right,
Mhm.
19.
19, and then
20.
maybe Goff at 20, bro. I feel like he's the safest bet between him, Winston, and Wentz.
Been to a Super Bowl.
Been to a Super Bowl. Kind of looks solid this year with Detroit. Like they're not a mess.
Right. Just can't handle pressure.
So I'm saying, like, once it gets
He does
serious,
some really boneheaded shit, man. I've stuck my neck out for him before and just
he
looked stupid.
does.
Um,
But like, would you want him over Wentz? I mean, would you take Wentz over him?
it's a good point.
Jameis
I know
is
all
just
these
not even.
guys.
Jameis is not even a debate for me. I don't even know if Jameis is like. We might even have to consider Jameis being lower on the list.
Okay. All right. I'll
He's
go Jared Goff at 20.
okay. Goff at 20, and then I Wentz.
Wentz. All right. Let me go back to the list.
Yeah, let's see. Damn. Zach
So
Wilson, the MILF Slayer.
I forgot about Zach Wilson.
I don't think he'd be on this
He
list
wouldn't.
yet, though.
He wouldn't be on here yet, but I forgot
Yeah,
about him. So we got
he's like,
Mariota. We
oh,
got Mills.
I don't think it's time for those guys yet.
No time for Mills yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, Gino, not
Jared,
yet,
we just
think.
put down at 20.
Flacco, I don't even know what to make of him. I thought he was retired, and then all of a sudden he's throwing 50 times a game against with the Jets. Are they 2-1? What's the Jets record even?
Do we even put Flacco on there or do we put Wilson? Flacco's got the
I have
fifth
no idea
highest
how good
passing
Flacco.
yard. He's thrown the fifth highest passing yards amount of passing yards this season.
Like that's actually kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And Jameis is, oh my god. Of course Jameis is on that.
Jameis is up there. Wentz is up there too.
Like that's a sicko group right there.
Yeah, it's
Flacco, Wentz, and Jameis. I guess man, is it Wentz, dude? Like Davis Mills is 0-2-1. That's pretty bad.
yeah, it's ugly. That's ugly. But that system is just a
Yeah.
mess.
Damn.
All
Baker?
right.
Is Baker in this conversation right now?
Baker's just
We said Jimmy G, right? Yeah, we have him on.
we've used Jimmy G.
What do you think about Baker?
Over Wentz.
It's tough. I don't know.
He's definitely up. We're getting to his territory for sure.
We are. We're officially like you don't like. I think after.
Are we skipping Brissett because he won't be a permanent starting quarterback?
Yeah, I don't think the Cleveland should count.
And we'll skip. We'll skip Flacco. We'll skip Flacco.
And yeah, I think we should skip Flacco too. Actually,
And we get add Zach Wilson.
mm-hmm.
Half of this podcast is just me going
just making thought noises. I think it might. Man, I don't know, bro. It's between Baker and Wentz for me right now.
Baker and Wentz.
Yeah.
So both of them over Winston.
Yeah, Jameis is just too sick.
He looked really bad last week versus
like he literally will just throw any ball. Like I don't think he's not reading defenses. None all the like smart shit that quarterbacks do. I know Jameis is not doing that, bro. And I don't know shit about how quarterback is being played, but you can just watch Jameis and know this dude is just he's just straight vibes.
Let's do it. Let's go Baker, Wentz, Jameis.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
And then
it gets gross.
Baker, Mayfield.
What's Carolina's record this year?
They're 1-2 because I thought that coach was gonna get fired if they lost that game.
Is it Matt Rule, right?
Matt Rule, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we said Baker, Wentz, and then Jameis. Jameis over Davis Mills, I guess.
No, fuck that. We'll go. I feel like Davis Mills is good. I'm sorry.
He is, yeah. All right, cool.
I'm going
glad you said that.
It's Davis and not David, right?
Oh damn, I don't even know, bro.
I feel like I wouldn't just like mix that up.
Is it David?
It's Davis.
It's Davis. Okay.
Good.
All right. So Davis Mills,
Then Winston.
and then Jameis, and then I don't even fucking know where to go from here.
It's ugly. Yeah, it's now we're in very disgusting waters.
Yeah, this
So
is
we've got
disgusting, man. Like Gino,
like these guys aren't even going to be in the league in a year.
yeah,
We've got
Gino, Mariota,
Zach Wilson,
Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. He's not. He just sucks.
Mitch,
Mitch, that's another guy who
Daniel
just sucks.
Jones.
Now it's like he sucks. Like I'm trying to say, like the two brackets that are left right now is like he probably sucks and he just sucks.
Yeah.
And we gotta decipher between those two.
So
Uh Matt Ryan, is it time for Matty
oh,
Boy?
Matt Ryan's not on here yet, dude.
Yeah, we gotta put him
I knew
on,
we
right?
forgot. He might have
Is
to
he?
leap. He might
Yeah,
have to
right?
leap like Baker, maybe.
Like maybe ahead of Baker and Jameis.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe ahead of Goff too.
Oh.
Maybe ahead of Mac.
Oh. Damn, you think so?
Yeah, and I'd put him ahead of Tannehill, obviously, and Dak, but he's just
He's
really,
old because he's like 30. He's
and he
up there
really like
now.
makes a few like terrible plays a game.
Yeah, like he will
Like will lose you the
definitely.
game type plays
Yeah,
a game.
exactly.
I'll go
Um,
19.
he's 37. Wow,
I
he's
still
getting
think
up
he's better
there.
than Mac
Then Mac.
Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay. Okay. Um,
20,
26.
26. All right, we're officially in nasty boy land. Uh, hmm. Is it Geno time? Geno.
Gino or Zach Wilson?
Oh, you know I love me some Zach Wilson,
Do
but
you?
I do.
Or do you like the idea of Zach Wilson?
I like the two good throws he makes a year. That's
Yeah.
who the fuck is Brandon Mann? Jesus.
I'm gonna go
He's
Zach
wearing chits.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Too bad
Oh,
Brissett's not available. We're sticking
yeah.
with it. We're just like
Yeah. Zach Wilson.
disregarding. All
Yeah,
right, we'll go Zach
Cleveland doesn't
Wilson.
exist on this
And how
list.
do
They're
you
not
spell
real.
Zach? Is it like
I think
Zach?
his is weird. It's like there might be he might be a CH.
Yeah.
Let me confirm that for you. Yeah, he's a CH.
27.
So Zach, okay, Zachy Boy, the MILF Slayer. Who would be next?
Slim pickings. So we got Mitch. We got Daniel Jones. We got Devontae. No, I'm just kidding. We've got
Yo, honestly,
we got Mitch.
he might even be as good as some of these
We've got
dudes.
Daniel Jones.
Mariota, maybe it might be time to show Mariota some love. I don't
The
think he's as
Falcons have
bad
been
as.
frisky.
Yeah, he's not like egregious. He's just not
All right. We've got Mitch. We've got Daniel Jones. We've got Mariota. We've got Geno Smith,
Geno, and then
and then
Justin Fields,
Justin Fields.
and that's probably
That's
it,
it.
right?
That will
Wow.
get us to 31, and we're not counting Cleveland. So
Okay, so who's next after Wilson? Is it Mariota? It's between Mariota or Geno for
I
me.
think it's Mariota, and then I'll go
Okay.
Geno.
Okay.
And if those guys are ahead of you, you probably shouldn't be in the NFL.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Mariota, Geno.
I don't know. I'm taking a guess on how to spell Mariota.
He might be like a sounded out.
Mariota.
Yeah. And then who the fuck would be after him? Justin Fields just sucks.
He's yeah. They
It's not
they
even
don't throw
like
the
the O
ball.
line. Yeah. Like I was seeing some shit on TikTok. He's just bad. Like he actually can't throw a football.
Yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah, remember it was
The
just
guy's like, yeah, but look at this play. He had this guy, and
nah, I'm not
this
hearing it.
interception's completely on him, regardless.
I seen one highlight on TikTok. Like he completed the pass, but there was a wide open guy for a touchdown. It's like If you're missing those kind of throws and then you're throwing fucking knuckleballs, you're chips.
I kind of want to put Jacoby Brissett just so that we have 32 quarterbacks.
Just to make it look nice.
Yeah, so he's
I
gonna
feel you. So if that's the case, then Jacoby might be above like,
Baker. No,
yeah, maybe
eh?
he like maybe
Maybe under
above.
Carson.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say
above Davis Mills.
He's in that Wentz Mills range.
We'll put him there.
Yeah, I think he should. He might even be above Carson.
You think so?
Like Jacoby's not. He won't
No, he
lose you
shows
the
me stuff.
game, right? Like Carson will lose you the game. Jacoby won't lose you the game.
Yeah.
He just won't win you the game.
Um,
I don't even know if that
Neither will
makes
Baker.
sense.
Let's put him at 20. Let's put him above Baker.
Okay, okay.
Mm,
Is he above?
no, I feel
Nah, I
like
don't think
Baker
he
has more upside slightly.
does. He?
Does he?
I don't know. Baker's why is Baker sick, bro? Wasn't he the number one draft pick?
He's a baller in college. He's like Johnny
Yeah.
Football. He's like a better panned out Johnny Football.
Nah, you just broke my heart a little bit there.
Jacoby Brissett. Two S's, two ETs. I'll put
Jacoby.
Baker above Jacoby
Okay, I think that's fair.
in honor of Johnny Football.
Damn it, Johnny. I can't wait for that documentary, man. Is it out? I don't think it's out yet, is it?
I don't think so.
I'm like gonna I was gonna say, why do I have these
Okay.
nasty thoughts?
Tommy Townsend. So we've got Mitch, we've got Daniel Jones, and we've got Justin Fields. Who's the worst?
Okay, one more time. Mitch.
All right, so Mitch, who's won a playoff game.
True.
Justin Fields
Justin Fields
and
was like
Daniel Jones.
Justin Fields is like Binky Swap, Binky Wop. Like he's like Binky Wop gives him a Binky Wop at the end of the night. That's how much of a baby he is. So he might be last. So it's either Mitch or who was the other guy?
Daniel Jones.
Oh, Daniel's he's so
Really
bad too.
He's really bad. But he's kind of like, I think the most exciting out of these three is Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Because he'll do like
Yeah.
one cool thing.
Yeah.
So Daniel
I'd say
Jones.
I'd
30,
say Daniel Jones.
and then
Yeah.
Mitch.
And then Mitch.
And the
and
worst
then
quarterback in the NFL starting is Justin Fields
Justin Fields.
of the Chicago Bears.
Sorry,
Okay.
Big Cat.
30.
Wow. Damn. We just really did that.
Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes. That's a
Danny
crazy
Dimes.
nickname.
Congratulations on not being last.
Right. It's a big accomplishment. And then Trubisky. Trubisky might not even be on. He might not even be the starting quarterback in
Right.
2 weeks. They might bring out that Pickett kid.
This is crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We've
Justin
got our
Fields.
32.
Wow. Okay.
That was
Damn.
fun.
That was fun. All right. So
You want tier them? Do we want tier them?
yeah, let's tear him. I was literally just thinking of that. Let's tear him.
So,
All right. So
we got like
top two.
We got the top two stallions.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like that. We'll call that the Stallion tier.
We got
And
the
then we got
legend
the-
crew
Yes.
at 3 and 4 with Brady
Yes.
and Rogers.
Then we got the young studs 5 to 7.
5 to 7, yeah, I would say so. And then you got pretty good guys here from
Like 8 to
all right. How
13.
about 7 to 10? And it's guys who you know are like legitimate NFL guys.
7. So Burrow, Stafford, Hurts, Binky Wop.
And then Trevor Lawrence, Tua are in their own tier. Oh, do you want to go? Do you want to go Stafford all the way to Tua? Is a tier?
Maybe even up to Russ, or is that too much? Is that too much guys now?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We got the old geezers.
Can't see that color.
Okay, and then Lamar, Herbert, Burrow. Yep, I like that. Jalen Hurts is probably going to be in that group by the end of the season, but we have to see it first.
Right, you gotta show us.
And
then we want to go Wilson.
I think
Wilson.
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 And I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's I gotta give him a little respect. Okay, and then
And then
this is
Carr,
hard.
let's say Carr all the way to
Tannehill?
sure.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
do you think?
yeah. Guys you can win to a point with, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah,
This is the
I like
last
that.
after this, it's like I really
You
don't
just
think you
don't
guys
want
can they're below average after this.
facts.
These are average guys that you can win a playoff game with, but don't expect to win the Super Bowl, but you can maybe win a playoff game.
Yes, yes. Well said.
That's a color you can't really see. And then Matt Ryan all the way down to I'd say Brissett.
Oh man, what do we even call this last? Well, this next bracket.
This is
This is like
these are guys who are
the
just too
middies.
tragic. They're too all
Tragic.
over the
That's a good name.
place. Yeah, this is tragic.
Yeah. Okay. I think fuck. Like, how much better is Brissett than Mills? You know.
Right. So do you
But
want to
then
go?
we don't want to like. I don't know. What do you think?
Is Matt Ryan, Mac Jones, and Goff just their own tier of just like you're
Yeah.
slightly below average?
Yeah. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slightly below average guys. You could get lucky and win a wild card game with them.
Yes.
Okay. And now we're
Now
getting into
it's
sicko territory.
yeah. Oh God.
So Baker, Jacoby,
Baker,
Carson
Jacoby,
Wentz, Davis Mills, Winston.
Winston.
I'd pair all those guys up.
Yeah, we'll call that the tragic group. Sorry, Davis Mills. It's just you have to land there.
Well, these guys are
Davis Mills is probably gonna be. I can see him ending up in like the maybe even the Cousins territory. We'll see.
I'll
But
put these guys slightly fringe. I'll put these guys that if you have these guys as quarterbacks, you're looking to the draft for a
yeah,
quarterback, right?
yeah, I like that.
Um,
Excluding Mills for now,
yes, right.
but yeah, the
Mills
rest
just
of
so
those
happens to
guys.
be in the same like talent range as these guys.
These are the looking over their shoulder quarterbacks.
And then I'd say
And then
Zach Wilson and
Wilson,
Marcus Mariota are slightly above repulsive.
yeah, like you'll have some. This is like the a couple fun red zone moment, guys.
Right. They might have a nice, cute win and you feel good for them.
Hmm.
And these
And then this is
last,
just. I think
you know,
off.
like his own tier. Like, do I lump Gino
Should
in
we
with
just
the?
the Geno tier?
Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. We'll put rope. This is the rope back tier.
Yeah.
Um, this tier didn't write back to us. But then these last three,
Disgusting. I
these
don't even
guys
know
are
what to
so
call
bad
them.
that I felt it was kind of disrespectful to Geno Smith to lump him in with these three.
Yeah.
So
We'll call
Daniel Jones,
this
Trubisky, and Justin Fields is just
we'll call this category Ferris 2013 Ferris at Peters Park can beat these guys in training camp category. That's
okay,
what we'll call it.
okay, okay. It got a lot more. All right, so we got the Stallions.
The Stallions. This is great. I think people are gonna love this.
Um, Legends.
The Legends.
Um,
Young studs.
yeah, that's a good one. Oh fuck, never mind. Thought I just
Oh,
deleted the whole thing.
imagine.
Young, oops. Young studs. Still, like I'd say these are all elite quarterbacks.
Yes, you can win a Super Bowl with these guys.
You can win a Super Bowl with these guys so far. Even obviously Matt Stafford hurts.
Yeah,
But then,
probably like the top 13. You
but
could
can you win a
probably
Super
win
Bowl
it.
with Binky Wap? Can you win a Super Bowl with
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence right now? So
damn, I don't know. I think you could.
this is why I argued for Stafford to be higher than we originally thought he would be because he
Yeah,
won a Super Bowl. So
it's a good point.
he's really on the border of these two groups here, I'd say.
Yeah, yes.
And what were these guys
These are
called?
the I don't know. What do we call them? Fuck.
I know this is a um. I'll call them above average,
Yeah, it's a good name.
and we can work on these names. We can workshop these names.
Above
This is a
average.
spur of the moment thing here.
And then I guess we can call the next category mid, the
This is
mid
yeah. This
boys.
is middle of the road. Mid boys,
And then
and
what are
then
we calling
it's
these guys?
this is tragic. These
Tragic, yeah.
yeah.
Because like they're gonna tease you and
Right.
they're gonna make you believe that you're in there, and
Tragedy
then
zone.
and then
And then this is
what are
fringe
these?
starters.
Yeah, yes, I like that. And then the Wilson Mariota, what do we call those guys?
Um Spooky Land. I don't know.
Yeah. I was gonna say like these are the TikTok highlight boys or some shit.
Spooky Land.
Yeah, let's
Geno
do it.
Smith.
Gino, what'd you say?
Gino.
Didn't write back?
No, I'll just call it Geno Smith. That would be funny.
Okay.
Just call the tier Geno Smith.
Yeah.
And then
And then
this
this
is
is I think we should say
what'd you call it? Ferris
uh
Sherrard.
Ferris 20 Peters Park Ferris is better than you. Oh man, me and
North.
Ferris, we had some wars at Peters,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's perfect.
Remember that lady was like, "Oh, you guys are what are you guys doing here?" And you were like, "Oh, we have a game.
Wait,
We're from Western Mass." She's like, "Oh yeah? Where do you go?" Northwest Ugas. You said that to somebody. You
wait,
said that
what?
to somebody.
Wait, what? Where were we?
We were at Roch the soccer field.
Oh, is that when we were like on the soccer team, but we would just be
Yeah, probably.
blatantly disrespectful
Yeah,
to the
just play
soccer team and
football.
yeah, talking about white out, white out. Good times.
So
Wow.
Stallions, Legends, Young Studs, above average, mid boys, Tragedy Zone, Fringe Starters, Spooky
Starters.
Land, Geno Smith, and Peters Park, Northwest Ugas is better.
Perfect.
All right.
You couldn't make a better list.
So I'll run down the list real quick.
Go ahead.
Number one, Patrick Mahomes. Number two, Josh Allen. Number three, Tom Brady. Number four, Aaron Rodgers. Number five, Lamar Jackson. Number six, Justin Herbert. Number seven, Joe Burrow. Number eight, Matt Stafford. Number nine, Jalen Hurts. 10, Binky Wap. 11, Trevor Lawrence. 12, Tua Tagovailoa.
Violin. I don't
That's
know.
not a stroke. Number 13, Russell Wilson. Number 14, Derek Carr. Number 15, Jimmy Garoppolo. Number 16, Kirk Cousins. Number 17, Dak Prescott. Number 18, Ryan Tannehill. Number 19, Matt Ryan. 20, Mac Jones. 21, Jared Goff. 22, Baker Mayfield. 23, Jacoby Brissett. 24, Carson Wentz. 25, Davis Mills. 26, Jameis Winston. 27, Zach Wilson. 28, Marcus Mariota. 29, Geno Smith. 30, Daniel Jones. 31, Mitchell Trubisky. And 32, Justin Fields.
I like this list, bro. I think this is
I
actually
do
a
too.
good
I
list.
think this list worked out.
Like we were very, very fair making this list. And we'll definitely revisit this like
Maybe at the end of the season.
end of the season, yeah. What do you think? Okay, if there was to be any big jumps or falls, what would it be? Who would make the biggest jump first?
Let's see. I think if Wilson comes back and looks pretty damn good, he could jump pretty high up, not super high. Like he's not gonna crack the top 10,
Right.
but he can definitely get into like Derek Carr land.
The mid
Right now
voice.
he's at 27, so he can jump like 13 spots possibly.
Yeah.
I think Binky Wap could make his way down the list possibly. I think Tua could jump into the top 7, but he could also jump into the bottom 20. I just don't know with Tua yet. Jalen Hurts could jump a few spots. Like we already have Jalen Hurts at 9. And I don't think he's going to get into Aaron Rodgers Brady land, but he could jump in with Herbert and Burrow.
I think so.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think Zach Wilson, I'm with you on that. And then I think Jalen Hurts could probably make the hardest jump from like 9 to maybe top 5. I think that's possible. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting, though.
Do you feel better about football after we did that list?
I do.
You feel a little more excited for Sunday.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
There you go.